नमस्ते, हमेशा खुश रहो बिटिया। Myself, Dr. Anita Chaudhary, Assistant Professor, Department of Materia Medica, Faculty of Homeopathic Science, JBWU. Today's topic is types of homeopathic materia medica, part 2, materia medica of pharmacodynamics type. After the age of schematic materia medica, few authors and some genius of homeopathy interested in materia medica of pharmacodynamic type, the new comprehensive system of materia medica and therapeutic by Dr. Hempel, second edition, published in 1865, lectures on materia medica by Carahel Denham, fifth edition, 53 medicines, the Manual of Pharmacodynamics by R. Hughes, 6th edition, 108 medicine merits. In this book, particularly in Pharmacodynamics by R. Hughes, the main object is to set forth the sphere of action of each drug. Every medicine, even though if it is great polychrist, which seems to embrace nearly the whole organism, within the circle of their influence has one or more center of action. These centers sometimes from the pathogenic, sometimes from the clinical side. Many authors are of view that if these centers can be traced out for each drug, the understanding and remembrance of drug become easy. Nausea and vomiting of ipecac, demerits. Many symptoms of the drug could have been overlooked in this type of study. Materia medica of physiological action. Physiological Materia Medica by W. H. Burt, first edition in published 1881, third edition published 1882, number of drugs 281. Other example, Characteristic Materia Medica by D.C. Dasgupta, first edition 1936, number of drugs 176. This type of books deal with the kind of action of each drug. Here attempts is made to describe the central theme of physiological action or action of each of them. Narrates. It is a retrospective study from stored drug pathogenesis collected from proving on human beings and clinical practice. This type of materia medica produce a new method for homeopathy to receive a scientific base from physiological and pathological standpoint. By knowing the physiological and pathological action, that is, on which tissue it acts and how it affects them, give direct knowledge of its curative action. The knowledge of its physiological or local action gives the key to its therapeutics. When summoned to court, sphere of action of remedy must be known by physician to protect him. Demerits. Many symptoms of drug could have been overlooked in this type of study. Clinical materia medica. In this type of books, discussion is emphasized on therapeutic aspect with other symptoms. Example, a clinical materia medica by E. A. Farrington, first edition, 1887, 536 drugs. A dictionary of practical materia medica by E. A. Farrington, pocket manual homeopathic materia medica with repertory by W. Borick, ninth edition, 1927 and 1440 drugs. Merits. A quick selection of drug can be made as the medicines are compared on its clinical aspect. Demerits. Complete picture of the drug cannot be compared on its clinical aspect. Therapeutic materia medica. Here the drugs are studied under the heading of different diseases. Example, drugs producing pain in different joints are described under arthritis. Merits, quick selection of drug can be made. It reduces the choice of remedy to a limited number. Demerits, whole picture of the drug cannot be studied. Example, practical homeopathic therapeutic by W. A. Dave. Selective Remedy by Dr. R. B. Bishambar Das, first edition. The Prescriber, ninth edition, 1947, Lilienthal. Picture type, Materia Medica. Here the pathogenesis of drug is presented in a comprehensive manner so that an individual picture of a drug comes out. Example, Homeopathic Drug Picture by M. L. Tyler, 1952, 125 Medicine. Lecture of Homeopathic Materia Medica by J. T. Kent, 1904, 174 Medicine. Merits, understanding of whole drug can be possible in this type of Materia Medica. Comparative study also can be possible. Demerits, as it is vast, a quick reference cannot be possible. Picture method of Materia Medica. Kant introduced a method of presenting drug picture by which the personality of a drug was made out in boldest headlines, its action on the man as a whole and its action on different organs, tissue and parts of the human body, so that each drug can be individualized for its administration to an individually sick person. Merits, easy to understand the differentiating feature of each drug, useful when cases comes with apparently similar symptoms. Demerits, all the symptoms can't study by this way. Understanding of the whole drug cannot be possible in this type of Materia Medica. This session powered by digital version 2.0 JVW. I hope you are satisfied with my digital session. If you have any query, please mention in comment box. I will resolve it. Thank you.